Virginia is a very diverse state. One of the things that's so fun about the job but challenging about the job is that there's many, many points of view. But we're here today because of the long-term vitality of the Hampton Roads region. 1.6 million people, home to the largest concentration of naval power in the world. 46% of the local economy is connected to federal spending, almost all DOD spending. We have the highest rate of sea level rise along the Atlantic coast caused by a number of things. And this population center, I mean, it's sad to say it, but we know it, is the second most vulnerable population center in the United States to sea level rise after New Orleans. You've seen the recent media coverage of these issues. Recently, there was an article in the Washington Post that went into it. The pilot has done a good job, and other news outlets here in the region have. The main road into the largest naval base in the world is on pace to be underwater and impassable 2 or 3 hours a day by 2040, absent some significant changes. There's efforts underway on many of our military installations already, and even in private homes. I just drove over on Surrey Crescent within about 3/4 mile here and looked at private homes where there's trying to now build resilience into buildings, raise homes, move HVAC and other systems higher. And this is very necessary. We know it's necessary to battle sea level rise, but we also know it's necessary because if we don't take these steps, you know, in a background in 2020 or 2030, somebody's going to make the case that they would be a better place for some of the military operations that are currently done here than Hampton Roads. And so you should expect, you have a right to expect that your elected officials, local, state, and federal, again, we're not going to agree on everything because, you know, I don't agree with my wife on everything. But you should expect that we would work to find those areas where we do agree and do the things necessary to avert some of these significant consequences. Because we don't need too much additional prescriptions of the problem. What we need is action.